Yes, hi, hello, it's me again. I told you I'd be posting more consistently. I had two different thoughts today. One thought that I've had numerous times, and a thought that I think is new, and at least original to me. Something I'd never thought before. The first one is the one that I've thought numerous times, is that I'm pretty sure the Purge would just not work in real life because the only reason people do crimes is because they're illegal, and it gives you that thrill. You feel exhilarated. You get that hint of adrenaline when you do something you're not supposed to do, and that's why it's fun. That's why people want to do it because it's illegal. And if you make crimes legal, well, then they're no longer crimes, and they're most likely not gonna do it. You know, that's how I've always seen it. The Purge is very unlikely to happen. I get it, it's a horror film. Most horror films are unlikely to happen. But there's a couple of horror films that are likely to happen, like Saw. Saw's likely. You tell me a cancer-ridden, like 50-year-old dude can't just start building traps? That's something that's in the realm of possibility. But the Purge, mm, I don't know. The only reason people are doing crimes is because they're illegal. That's why it appeals to people because it's like, I'm not supposed to do that, and that makes me want to do it even more. Yeah, that's why the purge wouldn't work, in my eyes. But speaking about eyes, Death Note. My idea was that I could definitely solve the Kira case, not because I'm like a genius detective. I'm not that smart, but I feel like I could just like if I was in that world and I could see Light and the way he like talks and moves and operates and stuff, I feel like I could just like look at him and go, this guy's clearly Kira. Like this guy is without a doubt Kira. This is Kira. Like I don't get how it took them that long to find out that Light was Kira. I feel like he should have been caught way sooner. Like I get it, Light is meant to be smart and whatever, but Light really kind of just seems like an idiot. He kind of just comes across as like a big fucking dumbass. Like he's like believing his own hype way too much. Way too much. He's way up his own ass, in my opinion. And I feel like I could have caught him, and I'm not even that smart, and I probably could have caught like I feel like L was dilly dallying a little too much. Just a little bit too much. I could have caught him, I think. I could have done it. Easy, easy, easy. Light doesn't seem like the smartest dude ever. So I mean, I know he's what he's meant to come across as, but nah. I feel like I could. I'd win. I'd win. I'd win. It's all those videos that are could this person solve the Cure case? Could Batman solve the Cure case? Fucking could Sussy Gussie Reloaded save the Cure case? Yes. Yes, they could. Sussy Gussie Reloaded could absolutely solve the Kira case. I'd be assigned to that case and I'd have Kira arrested and behind bars. Like that. Another side thought is that if I had the Death Note, I've always said this to people is that if I had the Death Note, I would not be like Light, but then maybe like an extra 2 seconds of thinking would make me go, yeah, I probably would actually be like Light. It's also the question. It's like, would you rather have a Death Note or the Omnitrix? And it's like, I mean, it's got to be the Omnitrix, right? I feel like the Omnitrix is cooler. I feel like the only way you choose the Death Note over the Omnitrix is if you're like a psycho or something. I guess, but that's just me. I it's the Omnitrix over, but the Death Note. But I feel like the Death Note would still be a cool thing to own. Like if I would try and not be like Light, though I feel like I would end up being like Light. And I try to be a lot more careful than he was. Like he was so dumb he generally thought that the real L was just announcing his name to the public on TV. This guy is a dumbass. This guy is an idiot. But yeah, purges, they probably wouldn't work, and I could almost definitely solve the Kira case because that guy's dumb, and I'm so much smarter than him.